If you're looking to learn guitar, check out Dave Isaac's Guitar Studio on Music Row. Whether you are a beginner or hobbyist to professional songwriter or artist, Dave offers a unique and powerful method of instruction that teaches not just the instrument, but the whole musician. Find out more at NashvilleGuitarGuru.com. From the family grocery hauler to fire-breathing racing engines, the one name you need to know is USA Motor and Machine, located at 51 Cleveland Avenue in Nashville, Tennessee. Give them a call at 615-726-3725 or at usamotorandmachine.com. Hello and welcome
everyone
to Music Business Daily, where we bring you the hottest music headlines.
Yes, we do. Today, Frank Ocean gets a ticket, there's a Prince tribute concert, and all about Lil Wayne's new tattoo. Stay tuned.
Jeff Meeks and Chris Austin invite you to watch your favorite sports event at the Batter's Box at 43 Hermitage Avenue in Nashville, Tennessee. The Batter's Box offers shuttle service to all Titans home games. It's a great place for friends to gather for the game and after the game. So check out the Batter's Box Bar and Grill, and thanks again for sponsoring the show. Bandwidth for today's show is brought to you by SoftLayer.com. We love SoftLayer here at Talkopolis. They are the greatest hosting company ever. They make everything easy. Check out their website at SoftLayer.com. Thanks again for sponsoring the show. Howdy, everyone.
Hey there.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us on this delightful Tuesday. I am Kelsey Manning.
I'm Cher Rivera.
Yes.
Hot off the press.
Hot.
Frank Ocean is cited for marijuana possession and speeding.
Getting pulled
the
over.
other day, he was running around in his car and going 90 in a 65 in his black BMW. It was New Year's Eve. Probably had a little too much party in his system.
A little too much party
in
his veins.
He got pulled over. He was high as a kite, and he had a little bag of MJ on him, so he got in trouble.
But they didn't actually take him in. They released him on the spot. They just confiscated his license, and the other passenger, unnamed in the vehicle, ended up driving him home.
Yep.
So,
I mean, it's California. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Just be more careful on the roads.
That's
please,
right.
America.
What are you going to do about your Jack White record?
Well, my Jack White record, I'm going to celebrate the fact that Jack White had the biggest selling year in vinyl, and he was more popular than the Beatles.
2012.
In 2012, which is
right.
crazy because Abbey Road has been the top-selling vinyl for the past few years since they've started tracking. In 2008, that's when SoundScan first decided, hey, we should track vinyl sales. And so Jack White's Blunderbuss album, it took the #1 spot. It moved about 33,000 copies, which is really big for the vinyl world.
Pretty big for records.
Yeah, and so what I really love about this is the fact that Jack White's record label, Third Man Records, which he put out Blunderbuss on, is really, really big on the resurgence in vinyl. You know, they have at Third Man Records, they record a lot of the shows straight to vinyl, and they're really big on trying to make it a thing. You can go buy a record player there. Really cool, really cool. And so I think it's cool that he takes that spot when he's so passionate about it.
Represent Jack White.
Represent Jack White. So way to go. If you own Blunderbuss, or if you don't, now is the perfect time to go get it. If you do own it, spin it today in Jack's honor.
That's right. So Guns N' Roses guitarist Ron Bumblefoot he did an interview the other day with Metal Hammer magazine, and he said, you know what, I want to give young kids some advice.
Oh.
You need to be on time.
Okay.
Was his #1 advice to
young rock stars.
Yes, to young people in bands. He said, by be on time, I mean be early. Make sure you're there when you need to be. Wait in your car, communicate, let them know 10 minutes early. Remember, kids, only massive goobers make a habit of not being on time.
Well, I do love that this is coming from Guns N' Roses, who are notorious for starting their shows late.
Several hours late.
Yeah.
But I think he was trying to say it's not his fault.
Yeah.
Maybe it says, he also said that he's not mad at Axl Rose anymore.
Oh, well,
So
breaking news.
Maybe he was mad at him all this time
being
because
late.
he was being late. And he also said, I have a second thing to say.
Yes.
And that's be cool.
Okay, well, between those two things, if you're trying to be a rock star, be on time.
And be cool.
It's not cool to be late. It's not. You should be on time,
He didn't say
be
anything
early,
about doing drugs.
but you should also just be cool.
That's right.
Be cool. Don't be stressed out. Be cool.
From the man himself.
You know who's the coolest?
You don't even need to ask me that.
You don't even need to ask me. You already know.
It is the Purple One.
Prince.
He is having a tribute concert.
We are stoked.
He's not participating in it.
Yes.
The Roots. Who else is going to
Well,
be Blind Boys of Alabama?
Yes.
It's all going to be happening at Carnegie Hall
It is.
on March 7th.
I'm really excited. It's going to raise money for arts education programs. And as we know, if you're a student of Prince or if you're a student of Talkopolis, you should know that Prince is very snippy about who gets to perform his songs, about what they get to be put on. I mean, he doesn't have anything on YouTube. He doesn't have anything on the internet because he has an internet wrangler. that removes things about him. He's just very particular. So it's really neat that he's going to actually let people sing his music. And I'm always here for a Prince cover.
He has to
always
like
here.
them, and he has to think that they're talented.
Well,
before
yes.
he lets them
It's hard to impress
sing his
Prince.
music.
But that's going to be exciting. And we were looking at tickets for that, March 7th, which is also my brother's birthday, so hooray. And the most expensive VIP package, which means you get to join the band on stage for the encore, will set you back an easy $10,000.
So that's pocket change.
Then get ready for the
Let
night
us
of your
know.
life, because we would love to come on stage with all the performers.
Send us a tweet at Talkopolis.
Yeah.
And let us know what happened with that $10,000 night.
Let us know if you had a great night.
Does that even let you get on stage with the performers, though?
I mean, I don't know. It says you get to come on stage for the encore when I was looking at it.
Okay.
But you also get to go to like the before party and the after party.
Wow.
Pretty much every party. Every single party you get to go to. You get to party with Prince or Prince's people.
Prince's people, yeah.
Prince
I doubt
enthusiast.
if he's
He probably won't even be there.
He might be in a costume.
Probably on his own purple island. Exactly. Lil Wayne.
He's got a new
At
tattoo,
it again.
and it says baked. It's on his
head.
forehead, and it's not very good quality. I feel like he let his little nephew do it with like a big pin. He set it on fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's about his skateboard line.
Yeah. Apparently it's not a reference to being under the
skateboard.
influence. It has to do with a new skateboard line. He's
Because
collaborating.
he's getting into that, and he's getting into streetwear apparel.
Yes.
Because he said, I forget all the time he's only 30 years old.
Yeah.
And he says, I've been rapping since I was 8. When I was 11,
Guys.
I got my first record deal.
Yeah.
And so he's like, I'm going to retire maybe in a couple years, so I'm trying to get some other things
So
going.
before you retire, you should always get the face tattoo, because
Well.
that's going to brand you for the rest of your life.
I don't even know what number this makes.
I don't know. I don't know. But he is coming out with a party anthem. He's teaming with Timberland, T-Pain, and Missy Elliott.
A
So
new
that should be pretty
album,
good.
I Am Not Human 2. It's due out February 19th.
I know. So he's got a lot
Get
happening
ready.
for him. Get ready for all the tattoos and all the Lil Wayne.
And all the pimp wear.
And all of it. Last story of the day, Coachella Music Festival.
That's
I've
right.
never wanted
It's
to
coming
go,
up.
really, until this year. They dropped a strong hint at someone who may be headlining, and that someone is the Rolling Stones. They posted a picture on their Facebook page. It's of a big field with a stone in it. Just a regular old stone hanging out, Rolling Stone. So,
And the Stones kind of flirted with the idea last
did.
year, and in their mobile app for a brief time, they said that they were going to be headlining, and then they took it off. I don't know how long it was on there.
Teasing.
So everyone thought it was over.
Yeah.
And then they were like, just kidding everyone, we're
Yeah.
back. They
Well,
haven't
now-
said anything on the app lately, but I'm sorry, continue.
We can be checking it. I mean, it does say in Rolling Stone that this will be the first time, they'll be the first festival gig they've had in America since 1969 when they were at Altamont. But they've obviously performed in America since then, and they've been doing kind of they've done a few reunion shows. You know, they did the New Jersey shows earlier, and they've done a bunch of benefits. But I mean, I don't know. I can't even imagine what ticket prices are going to go for at that point. And how fast it would sell out.
The full Coachella lineup's going to be officially announced later this month. So I bet as soon as they say they're for sure doing it, it's just going to take off.
It's just going to be insane. And, you know, they've moved a lot of Coachella, or a lot of festivals have thought about expanding to 2 weekends. So I'm wondering if the Stones do it, are they going to do both weekends? I mean, it's just going to be an event. And also, I mean, any artist that's going to be added to that bill, that's kind of going to put a little credibility to your name. So if you're playing Coachella this year, you know.
You better be good.
You better be ready
Or
to be
just
compared to a big stone in a field.
While you're checking out the Stones app, you should also check out the Talkopolis app.
You should. It's free. And it's
Just
whimsical.
takes a second.
In the palm of your hand. You can show everyone all of your favorite Talkopolis moments.
Right.
You can show everyone other shows. We have other shows.
You can show them us. We
You
go
can
by
show them
Chelsea
us.
sometimes.
Sometimes we do, and we're together. But you should also follow us on Facebook. Just check us out, facebook.com/Talkopolis.
Leave
We
us
do
a
a lot
message.
of loving and communicating with everyone there.
Commenting back.
Commenting back.
Poking.
Poking.
Stalking.
Poke, poke.
We do a lot of things.
Be careful.
So we
On the
will see
internet.
you tomorrow.
See you
It'll be
tomorrow.
Hump Day.
Bye.
Till then. See ya.
Microcasting for your city. Talkopolis.